are back for episode 19 of All Eyes on the Ball with your host, Dylan Cotton, and my co-host, Connor Cotton, which you should be able to see him in a second. And basically, you are watching All Eyes on the Ball, currently being streamed live on Wjzz Cool Tv on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, all the other top social media platforms out there. If you like what you're seeing and you enjoy watching our show, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Wjzz Cool TV on YouTube. And follow us on our Instagram page at All Out on the Ball. And follow us on our TikTok, which we finally made a TikTok this week. And we'll start posting on there. Yeah, we'll probably post some on there tonight. And yeah, basically follow us on our TikTok at All Out on the Ball. And follow our website at alloutsontheball.com. And yeah, thank you for watching Wjzz Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. So, first order of business. Week 2 of the football season.
NFL season.
I said football.
That's still the
Same thing.
Yes.
Alright, so what you got?
Well, I have the games I have the games on my I have the games on my phone screen recorded. Well, off Google. So we're gonna start with you. Give your prediction for Raiders versus Steelers.
Alright. My prediction for Raiders versus
And give me
Steelers. I have to say, give me the Steelers. Give me the Steelers 35-32.
35. All right, no.
It's not because they beat the Ravens.
All right. I get that they beat the Ravens. They beat the Ravens because of Marlon Humphrey's lack of effort on that final play. And dude, plus the Ravens secondary was injured to that.
I know. I'm
bad.
saying give me the Steelers because the Steelers it's gonna be a close game either way. Yes, it is gonna be. It's gonna be a close game either way, most definitely.
Dude, they're gonna eat that Raiders offensive line for lunch. You forgot the Raiders traded away 3 of their best offensive linemen.
Watch. It's gonna be a close game.
No, it's not.
Yes, it will.
Dude, I get it. Derek Carr is good, but the offensive line is gonna be
a close game.
You really think
who do the Steelers have on the defensive end besides T.J. Watt or
Minka Fitzpatrick?
The defensive line.
Oh, defensive line. T.J. Watt, Cameron Hayward, Stephon Tuitt. I'm pretty sure his name was Cam Sutton.
That's only like 4 people. No,
dude,
it's gonna be. So you don't think that is Henry Ruggs out? I think he's out.
No, Henry Ruggs is playing. Josh Jacobs is out. They're gonna have no running game.
Stop hitting the table.
Oh, my bad. They're gonna have no running game. They have no offensive line, and their defense. We don't speak about that defense.
Watch, it's gonna be a close game.
No, it's not.
Yes, it will.
It
will. Watch, it's gonna be the exact same score that I just said, 35-32. Y'all can stamp that.
No, it's
yes, it
not.
is. So what do you think the score gonna be then?
It's gonna be 27-17.
And you don't think that's a close game?
That is, well, kind of a close game because it's not a complete shutout, but it's gonna be 27-17. You are that high on the Raiders. I'm not even starting anybody from the Raiders on my fantasy team.
I don't have anybody from the Raiders on my fantasy team.
Why would you even pick why would the Raiders even score 30? They're not gonna score more than 30 points. You think the Steelers defense is that bad?
I never said it was that
bad. Not saying, but are you going to predict the Steelers defense is gonna be that bad?
No, I'm not predicting. Need I remind you it's only the second game? It's only the third game of the season.
It's second game.
You know what I meant. It's only the second game of the season, so everybody's still fine-tuning and getting the rust off. So you don't think that it's a slight chance that it might be a close game?
Dude, the Steelers gave up 16 points last week against the Bills. How did that turn out? The Steelers won that game.
It's Stephon Diggs.
They locked him up. No. Well, hold on a second. Let me see.
It's Stephon Diggs. You got Stephon Diggs and Cole Beasley. And I think it's somebody else. You got Stephon Diggs, Cole Beasley, and I think it's somebody else there. Who is guarding Stephon Diggs?
Joe Hayden. Let's see. They could put Minka Patrick on. They could put Minka Patrick in high safety coverage.
I was about to say he's not.
Fitzpatrick's one of the best safeties in the league.
And I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I know.
One second. Come on. All right, here we go.
I guess we started early today.
Here we go. All right, so Diggs had 9 catches for 69 yards. Lol. On 13 targets, he couldn't even get over 80 yards. He's a top 5 receiver in the league. That's bro. The Steelers' pass defense how do I say this? Let's just say any of the Raiders receivers will not have a 100-yard game, and Derek Carr will throw at least one pick.
They might not. Oh, unlock your phone.
All right.
They might not have over a 100-yard game, but I still think it's gonna be a close game.
What? Well, you have 35-32. I have 27-13.
All right, and I don't have anybody for my fantasy team. Yeah, I don't have anybody for my fantasy. Do I? No, I don't. No.
You have Deebo Samuel.
I'm saying for the Steelers and Raiders.
Oh, then no.
But for the Niners and Eagles, give me the Niners. Give me the 49ers.
That's gonna be a close game. Yes, that's gonna be a close game, Dylan.
So you saying the Raiders? See, so basically what he's saying is the Raiders and the Steelers is not gonna be a close game, but the Eagles and the 49ers is gonna be a close game.
Dude, you're forgetting the Steelers had one of the top defenses last year.
Are you forgetting who? So are you forgetting that?
Hold on. Also, can you name one good receiver on the Las Vegas Raiders? Yeah, can you name one good receiver on the Las Vegas Raiders?
Henry Ruggs.
Besides Henry Ruggs.
That's it.
See, that's their only good receiver. They could just put Joe Hayden on them.
But what makes you think that what makes you think just because they only have one good receiver that the other receiver is not gonna step up and have a good game?
Okay, well they are because they have Brian Edwards and Zay Jones. I'm pretty sure his name is.
Who else do they got? Oh, they tight end.
Darren Waller.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Put T.J. Watt in coverage.
So you think that if they put Joe Hayden on Henry Ruggs and T.J. Watt on Darren Waller, that no other receivers is gonna step up and have a good game?
Well, the receivers are gonna step up, but Dylan, the Steelers, they actually have a good receiving core.
I know.
Juju, Chase Claypool, Deontay Johnson.
I know. I'm not saying they don't have a good receiving. You gotta lock your phone again.
Oh, my bad.
I'm not saying they don't have a good receiving core. I'm just saying that you got literally you have what is the word that I'm trying? What am I trying to say? The NFL is unpredictable. Like
yes,
you don't know what you don't know who gonna win what game. Just like the Packers and Saints.
Hey, we don't bring up that game. We do not bring up that game. We don't bring up that game.
Yes, we do bring up that game.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't bring up that game.
Why?
I don't know. We just don't talk about that game.
We only don't bring up that game because Rodgers do 2 picks.
I get that.
He said, Packers. Aaron, we're losing. Aaron Rodgers. No, y'all losing.
No, never mind. So just give your prediction on the Niners and Eagles game.
All right, 49ers and Eagles game. I got the 49ers winning. Give me the 49ers. I'd say 32-24. 32-24, 49ers.
All right, hold on. All right, now give me a reason why.
Because who do they have? Who is locking up Deebo Samuel?
Darius Slay.
Darius Slay is damn near out of his prime. He's been in the league for as long as I've known football.
8 years.
Huh?
8 years.
Yes, I think 8 years. But Darius Slay is there. But no, Deebo Samuel. No, Darius Slay is not guarding Deebo Samuel.
Okay.
Deebo Samuel is gonna have a good game. I think Trey Sermon is back.
Dude, bro, the Eagles secondary held the Falcons receivers to under 70 yards.
It's the Falcons. They suck. It's the Falcons.
Well,
they lost Julio Jones. And do they even still have Calvin Ridley?
Yes, he played. Bro, he played last Sunday. And they have Kyle Pitts, Hayden Hurst, Russell Gage. Those are good pass catchers.
The Falcons suck. I'm sorry. They suck.
Man, all right.
Their receiving core, their weapons might be better than they were last year, but they suck. I'm sorry.
That's
especially since Julio Jones is gone, they suck.
So you're just gonna forget about that horrible defense?
About the Falcons?
Yes.
I know they have a horrible defense. That's why. Did you not hear me just say that they suck?
Yes.
Keyword. Horrible defense.
All right. So
plus, I need them to win. So I need Deebo Samuel to go crazy anyway for my fantasy team.
All right, for the 49ers and the Eagles, I have the 49ers, let's see, 23-20. What?
Step out the car.
No.
Step out the car.
No.
I will call the police and say you're an intruder in my car.
Dude, I will give you a parking ticket. Shut up.
You are not. Who are you? My parking instructor? You are not my parking instructor.
Yes.
Get out of my car.
No.
Get out of my car.
Nope. Stop. Let me explain. All
right.
This is Dylan. This is the Eagles defense that gave up only 6 points to the Falcons. They held Matt Ryan for under 200 yards passing.
But you're forgetting something. The Falcons and the 49ers are two completely different teams.
Dude, a win is a win in any given game. Besides that one game we shall not speak of.
The 49ers and the Falcons are two different teams.
I know.
The 49ers, last year they sucked because they were hoarded with injuries, okay? And Atlanta, they just sucked, period. Pause. Big pause. Pause. But Atlanta was dog water. And if you guys want to hop in on the conversation, make sure to call in onto the call-in number 313-355-6018. Give your 2 cents on who y'all think is gonna win next week games.
Well, tomorrow's games.
Well, basically next week. It's week 2. Shut up.
I know.
It's basically next week. Shut up.
All right.
It's basically next week.
All right. But Dylan, let's compare these teams side by side. For quarterbacks, the 49ers have that because Jimmy G is better than Jalen Hurts. Running backs, that's the Eagles. Receivers, Devontae? No, that's the 49ers.
Thank you.
Offensive line, that's tied. That's tied. Because you're forgetting that the Eagles have Brandon Brooks. No. Yes, Brandon Brooks, Jason Kelsey.
Call-in numbers on the screen.
Yeah, right there. No.
Right.
Wait. Right there. Yes, right there.
There's the call-in number.
What I'm saying is, dude, the Eagles and 49ers have two of one of the best 10 offensive lines in the NFL. I don't
what was their offensive line rating last year? Where were they?
I don't know if I can find that. And all right, we got the offensive line. Defense, that's 49ers.
Of course.
But you see, dude, without Jason Verrett, I'm gonna just call him Jason Verrett. The Eagles are going to cook that secondary for lunch. Because besides that, what safety do you know that's on that 49ers secondary?
What receivers do the Eagles have besides Devontae Smith?
Yeah, you're right about that.
Literally. The rest are nobodies.
Okay.
The rest of the receivers on the Eagles are nobodies. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, you sure about that?
Yes. I swear. Yes. The rest of the receivers on the Eagles' offensive line. No. The rest of the receivers that the Eagles have are nobodies. Literally.
All right, then. You forgot to have Dallas Goedert as their tight end, as well as Zach Ertz as their tight end, Dylan. And, dude, I feel like without Jason Verrett, that secondary is going to be a huge liability for the 49ers to win this game. Well, the 49ers are still going to win, but it's going to be a lot closer than you think. So I have the 49ers 23-20. Who did you say?
I had the Eagles winning. No, not the Eagles. No. 49ers. I had the 49ers winning 32-24.
Okay. Next game, Texans and Browns. Browns are going to win that. There's no need to explain.
Right, there's literally no need to explain that game. Come on now.
Broncos and okay, here we go. Broncos and Jaguars.
Broncos.
All right, give me a reason why.
The Broncos are winning number 1. You have KJ Hamler. You have Teddy Bridgewater, who's actually a solid quarterback. You literally have what's the name? Patrick Surtain Patrick Surtain is a DB, which I think is gonna win Defensive Rookie of the Year. Is Jerry Jeudy hurt?
Yeah, he's hurt. He's gonna be out for at least 8 weeks.
Okay, but basically, the Broncos are just a better overall team than the Jaguars.
And plus, you're forgetting the Broncos defense has Bradley Chubb, Von Miller,
right.
Kyle Fuller, Justin Simmons.
Right.
I said that right. All right, yes.
Yeah.
Patrick Surtain. Did I say Kyle Fuller? I did say Kyle Fuller. That defense is scary. And plus,
the Eagles had the 19th best offensive line.
Dude, that's because they used
the Lions had the 13th best.
Dylan,
come on, wait.
Dylan, you are forgetting that the Eagles used 14 different offensive line combinations. Dylan, those combinations did not mesh well. Oh, we have someone calling.
Hello, let's bring him in. We have a caller calling in onto the show.
How do you accept? That's how you accept.
Hello. We cannot hear you. Hello? can't hear you right now, so hang on. Hang on. We cannot hear you right now.
You can't
Hello?
you can't hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. What's up?
Okay, so first of all, what's going on? How y'all doing?
We doing good.
Hey, so I heard you guys talking about some NFL games, and I just want to give you guys my two most intriguing matchups for this weekend. Number one is Texans versus Browns, and don't act all crazy when I say Texans versus Browns. But here's my thing: we didn't really hear a whole lot about the Texans outside of Deshaun Watson and his follies or whatever. So now they got Tyrod Taylor, and they had a pretty convincing win last week. And so now they're going to Cleveland. I think that game is going to be closer than a lot of people think. And then my second game that's really intriguing is the Raiders and the Steelers. Like, everybody wants to say that the Steelers is such a great team, but they barely won last week, right? They had to come back. And then when we looked at the Raiders on Monday night, the Raiders, they started out sloppy, but after they played for a while, Derek Carr started looking really, really good, and they played some really good football.
Right.
So myself, if I'm making a bet, I'm taking the Raiders over the Steelers, and I don't really know who's going to win on the Texans and Browns, but I think it's going to be a good game. So what do you guys think about that? Those are my two most intriguing games.
All right, thank you. And you laughed at me when I said the Raiders and Steelers game was going to be a close game.
Okay.
I'm telling you, the Steelers are going to win by 3 points. They're going to win off of a game-winning field goal.
I have the Steelers winning by 10, 27-17.
And the Texans.
No, I'm gonna fix that. Hold on,
game,
I'm gonna fix that. 27-20.
The Texans and Browns game. I mean,
I'm gonna stick to my Steelers prediction.
And that Texans and that Houston win was not even really convincing because it's the Jaguars.
Dude, they started Trevor Lawrence. That was his first game, Dylan.
Okay, but even if they didn't start Trevor Lawrence, do you think the outcome would have been different?
Let me think about this for a second. Probably not.
Right.
And plus, hold on. Everybody picked the Jaguars to win because how horrible the Texans have been over the past 5 years.
The Jaguars are just as bad as the Texans.
No.
Actually, I take that back. They weren't that. They were not bad in 2017 or whatever year they made the championship.
AFC championship. Yes.
But the Jaguars, and ever since then, they've been just as bad as Houston.
Yeah, that's true.
Literally, like that win. If the Texans, a convincing win would be if the Texans beat the Browns, which I do not see happening.
That's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a good game, but that's not gonna happen.
Right, that's not gonna happen. But I see the Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is episode 19. I'm sorry. Episode 19 of All Eyes on the Ball with your host Dylan Cotton and my co-host Connor Cotton. You are watching All Eyes on the Ball, currently being streamed live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and all the other top social media platforms out there. And if you like what you see and if you like what you're hearing, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and just share our show, share our episodes out, get other people interested that like sports to watch our show, because we be having some good conversations on here. And follow us on our Instagram at All Eyes on the Ball. Follow us on our TikTok at All Eyes on the Ball. We'll start posting content either tonight or sometime tomorrow or next week. And follow us on our website just follow us on our website, alloutsintheball.com. And yeah, thank you for watching Wjzz Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. Alright, back to this.
Now give me your score prediction on the Texans and Browns game real quick. And give me a reason.
35-20.
That's respectable.
Browns are not the Browns. The Texans are not getting over 20 points. I'm sorry. If miracles are just as real as people say they are, then the Texans are winning. I'm just saying if it's a miracle. If it is a miracle, then the Texans beating the Browns would be a convincing win. The Texans beating the Jaguars was not convincing at all. I'm sorry. It's the Jaguars. They haven't been good since 2017.
Thank you.
They haven't been good since they had Jalen Ramsey, Dante Fowler. Yeah, Dante Fowler. What in the world? They haven't been
Miles
good.
Jack, Calais Campbell, Deshaun Gibson,
Right.
Barry
They haven't
Church.
been good. They haven't been good since they.
I can remember the whole Saxonville defense. Paul Blusny.
Literally, they have not been good since any of them were on Jacksonville.
All right. Now let me give you my score prediction. It's gonna be the Browns 29-20. The Browns are gonna give up a few touchdowns because Tyrod Taylor is a good, solid quarterback. And even though they have no chance against Nick Chubb or Kareem Hunt, the Browns are gonna win by at least 9 points. Now, Dylan. All right, we got that game. We got the Broncos game.
Oh, you're speaking loud as hell.
All right, how about this? Oh gosh, I am speaking loud. How about the Saints versus Panthers?
Give me the Saints.
Thank you. What's the score prediction?
Score prediction for the Saints versus Panthers. Give me the Saints. Give me the Saints. Give me the Saints. 40-30.
40-30.
Only reason why the Panthers are gonna score 30 is because of Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey. I feel like I'm missing somebody else.
DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson,
Right.
and Sam Darnold.
Them literally gonna be the only reasons why they score more than 25 points.
All right, let me see. Give me the Saints. Oh my gosh, I'm speaking still loudly. All right, so give me the Saints. I'm gonna say 30-17. Because just famous James is gonna throw for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, and yeah, he's just gonna throw for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. Alvin Kamara is going to rush for at least 15 carries for 100 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Alvin Kamara is having at least 3 touchdowns.
Oh, then I had that up. That's 5 touchdowns. Never mind. He's gonna rush for 1 touchdown. And plus, the Panthers have a very underrated defense, but the Saints' offense now that Michael Thompson's gone for at least 8 weeks, they have like a bunch of good receivers that nobody talks about, like Marquez Conway,
Right.
tight end / receiver, I guess, Jawan Johnson, Deontay Harris, Chris Hogan. I feel like Jameis Winston is going to carve up that Panthers secondary for about 280 to 350 yards, and they're going to win 30-17.
Very respectable. They might get 20 points just off a field goal, but
Now, the next game, Rams versus Colts. You go first.
Rams. Give me the Rams. Give me the Rams. I would say give me the Rams by a score of 34 to 17.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Because the Colts don't have any receivers besides Michael Pittman.
That's not a good reason.
And plus, who's guarding Cooper Kupp?
Yeah, you're right. That Colts secondary is not good.
Who's
at all.
guarding Cooper Kupp? Who's going to stop? What's his name? Darrell Henderson. And who do they have on the defensive line that can sack? What's his name? Matthew Stafford.
Darius Leonard, DeForest Buckner. Those are easily top 10 players at their respective positions.
There's only two people.
But they could do a lot of damage.
I know that. It's only 2 people though. You act like that. You act like that's LeBron and D Wade.
And you forgot the rookie. All right, you forgot the rookie Kwity Paye as well. And hold on, let me see if I can find the rest of the people on that defensive line.
Stop talking loud. Back up from the mic.
Yeah, I have to stop doing that. If I can, all right, here we go. They also have let's see. All right, no, I'll go back to that later. All right, give me the Rams 30 to 27. Now all right, Dylan, give me the Rams 30 to 27.
Why?
Well, Quentin Nelson on Aaron Donald is going to be a really good matchup, and Quentin Nelson, he's the best guard in the league. And Carson Wentz has the best offensive line in the league. Excuse me. I feel like the offensive line is going to give him a lot more protection and a lot more time in the pocket to do his business and just like sling out dimes to Michael Pittman and Zach Pascal and I forgot the tight end's name, Jack Doyle.
Not gonna lie. What receivers do the Colts have besides Michael Pittman?
Zach Pascal, he had 2 touchdowns last week. And they also have what's his name, Jack Doyle. All right, my bad. Those receivers, those pass catchers, they're gonna do a lot. They also have a bunch of other pass catchers, which I've never heard of.
Jalen Ramsey's locking one of them up.
Yeah, Pittman's gonna lock. No, Ramsey is gonna lock Michael Pittman up. And he's their number one receiver right now. So if that happens, their passing game is basically gone.
Yeah.
And the Colts running game that has Jonathan Taylor, he's not going to do much because he's going to run straight through that Rams defensive line, and he's going to get pummeled by Aaron Donald. But still, with Quentin Nelson in that offensive line, that's going to be the difference maker for the Colts. The offensive line has to they have to outplay the Rams defensive line, and
Which is probably not going to happen.
And I feel like they're gonna do that, like not fully outplay them, but they're gonna do that enough to give Carson Wentz enough time to put up some points and throw touchdowns to some receivers and put up points. So that's why I say the Rams 30-27 of a game-winning field goal.
We'll see. All I know is I need the Rams to go 13-4. That's all I know. Y'all can lose 4 games. I don't care. All I need from the Rams this season is to win 13 games. If the Rams can win 13 games, we're both getting new phones, and you know who I know you're watching this. The Rams are going 13-4. Come on, they're already one. They're already. What is it? The second game?
Yeah, it's already 1-0.
They're already 1-0.
So that.
They're already 1-0. So I have a lot of faith in the Rams that they're going 13-4.
All right.
You know who? You're watching this. You know who I'm talking about.
All right, Dylan, shut up.
All right.
Next game, Bills versus Dolphins. This is one of the most likely chances for an upset. So, I need your 2 cents on this. All right. So, score prediction.
And if y'all can call in and give us y'all 2 cents on the next few games at 313-355-6018, and the number.
Somewhere, yes, you're pointing to it.
The number. Oh wait, the number is.
Yeah, up
right
there.
The number's right there.
Yes.
But I think that game's gonna end in a tie. I don't think there's gonna be a winner there.
You think that game's gonna end in a tie?
Because you got the Dolphins were actually solid last year. They just didn't make the playoffs. And now that they got Tua Tagovailoa starting, didn't they win their last game?
Yes, they beat the Patriots.
Right. They, what was I about to say? They have Tua Tagovailoa is a solid quarterback. He's not. I'm not gonna say he's like a top 20 quarter. I mean, he might. I mean, okay,
he's not top 20.
Yeah, he's not a top 20 quarterback. But if he can lead the Dolphins to the playoffs this year, then he would definitely earn his respect and earn his street credit. Oh, excuse me. He would earn
street credit.
He will earn his respect from the rest of the league, and he would definitely earn his street credit, especially since he's playing with his former Alabama teammate this year, Jalen Waddle. But,
Yo, Dylan. Somebody on a college game's end at halftime. Somebody only has 8 passing yards.
Dang.
All right.
Low.
All right. So I think the Dolphins are gonna upset, and they're gonna win 17-10. All right. Here's why. The Bills play calling last week against the Steelers terrible. Absolutely worst. I could call a better game plan on Madden. I can create my own playbook. I can create my own playbook called "How to Not Be the Buffalo Bills in Week 1," and we would still win. I feel like the Dolphins they're gonna lock, bro. The Bills are gonna be in for a lot of trouble. I feel like the Dolphins are gonna upset. Here's why. You have Xavier Howard on Stephon Diggs. They have a really good secondary with him and Byron Jones, and I feel like Tua is gonna take advantage of that Bills. No, hold on. It doesn't matter. The Dolphins gonna upset 17-10.
Yeah, the Dolphins. Yeah. Did Josh Allen have a bad game last game?
Oh yes, he did.
I'm saying okay.
He only had like 1 touchdown.
If Josh Allen has a bad game, like he did last week, then they're definitely not gonna win.
All right.
But if he does end up having a good game, then they are. Oh gosh, if they end up having a bad game, then they're losing most definitely. But if not, then they're. Oh shit. If they have a bad game, all right. Yeah, basically, I got the Dolphins winning 30-27, like you said.
I said 17-10.
Oh well, I got them winning 30-27 if Josh Allen has a bad game.
All right.
But if not, then give me the Bills 25-23.
All right, next game, Patriots versus Jets. Patriots gonna win because it's the New York Jets, and nobody cares about the New York Jets, and the Jets are a very irrelevant team.
Nobody cares about the Jets. It literally.
Bengals and Bears. Falcons and Buccaneers. Vikings and Cardinals. Cardinals versus. Well, yeah, Cardinals
Vikings.
versus.
Ooh, that might be a good one.
All right, you go first. You go first.
I say, give me. I say, give me the. That actually might be a good game.
That is going to be a good game.
So I would say, give me the Cardinals. Wait, what did they? It was 34-18 when they beat Tennessee, right?
No, it was 38-13.
Oh, well, that's definitely gonna be a good game. So I say, give me the Cardinals by a score of 35-29. Kyler Murray's gonna go crazy again, like he did last year. Not last year, last week.
Hold on a second. Oh my goodness! Michigan's up by 60.
Oh my God. What?
They're up by 60. Hold on. Quick intermission.
Oh my God.
They're up by 60.
Hang on, y'all.
Yeah.
Hang on, y'all.
If we could.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Let me
try to put
if
it.
we can show y'all, I think y'all can see. I don't think y'all can see this. You gotta let it focus. Oh my goodness.
63 to.
Wait a minute. I don't know if y'all can see this. Y'all can't see that, can y'all? Darn it. But the score, basically, the score of the game, Michigan is up on Northern Illinois 63-3.
Oh my
gosh. And Oklahoma just beat somebody last week by 75.
Yes, they beat.
What's the at what quarter is it in?
It's almost the end of the third.
They're beating Northern Illinois by 70 points.
And they're getting the ball back. Oh yeah.
How much does that running back have?
Hold on, let me check.
How much does their running back have?
Check again. Their running back has 125. Oh my God.
Who is their running back?
Somebody corn them. All right.
Okay.
Corn them. Their running backs have combined for, get this, 7 touchdowns, and the quarterback has a touchdown.
Jaden McCarthy. I think that's the quarterback name, right?
No.
Who is it?
It was their backup quarterback, and they have a total of 300 rushing yards.
Ouch.
Nice. And Northern Illinois has a total of 137 yards, 30 passing yards, and 107 rushing yards.
Lol.
That okay.
All right, let's go back. All right.
Yeah, let's go back to the NFL.
Back to the NFL.
Yes, back to the NFL.
Back to the NFL schedule.
All right, so I have the
that
Cardinals.
is murder.
I have the Cardinals 30-20. Now let me explain why. Kyler Murray will go off again. We already know this, but
That's no doubt.
he's gonna have a down game because they have Eric Hendricks on that linebacking front. They have something Pierce. I forgot his first name. He's one of the best defensive tackles in the league, but I feel like they're gonna take advantage of that awful Viking secondary led by a fossilized human and Patrick Peterson. And I feel like Kyler Murray
got burnt by what's the name, Jamar Chase last week.
Yeah.
On that post corner deal, he got hit with the MM.
and of course, Disposer will reject my trade offer.
All right, come on.
You know, yeah. Never mind.
Next game.
You ain't let me finish.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, you finished. Go ahead. You are watching episode 18 of All Eyes on the Ball with your host, Dylan Cotton, my co-host, Connor Cotton. You are watching All Eyes on the Ball, currently being streamed live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and all the other top social media platforms out there. And if you like what you see, if you enjoy our show, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Wjzz Cool TV YouTube channel, and subscribe to our All Eyes on the Ball YouTube channel, where we'll be posting excerpts from from season 1 episodes. I think we're gonna start doing seasons. But yeah, from season 1 episodes. And yeah, thank you for watching Wjzz Cool TV, the coolest state. Actually, my bad, I almost forgot. Follow us on All Eyes on the Ball on Instagram and TikTok. And our website should have content on it coming up. And our website is alleyesontheball.com or alleyesontheball.org. And yep, now thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. Now back to football.
Okay, hold on. Let me retract this. Let me go back to Bengals and Bears. I got the Bengals winning. Now
Bengals and who?
The Bengals and Bears.
You only have them winning because you hate the Bears, right?
No, and there's a lot of other reasons. Shut up. I don't want to talk about it. So let me explain. The Bengals, their wide receivers are very good. They have Tyler Boyd, T. Higgins, Jamar Chase. I forgot. Who else do they have? I forgot his name. No, I just don't care. And they're going to take advantage of a Cowboys secondary. I meant to say a Bears secondary that gave up over 100 yards and touchdowns in 2 different
Stafford
games.
had 300 yards last game,
Yes,
right?
he had 300 yards. He was releasing bombs, 67-yard bomb and a 56-yard bomb to Van Jefferson Cooper Cup. And I really feel like Joe Burrow is gonna feast on the safeties, even though Eddie Jackson is a really good safety. He's a top 10 safety.
Yeah.
And without Kyle Fuller, their corners are going to get absolutely worked by the receivers. Then all around, the Bengals still have a pretty bad offensive line. The Bears have a pretty bad and inexperienced offensive line, too. And I feel like that's going to be the difference maker in that game. And plus, the Bears have Andy Dalton starting.
True. Andy Dalton is a bum.
So give me the Bengals. Give me the Bengals 20-13. Now let me skip to Titans versus Seahawks, and you're gonna go first on this one.
Titans versus Seahawks. Okay.
Give me a prediction.
Oh, my bad. All right, Titans versus Seahawks. Give me the Titans. The Titans need a redemption game.
You really think that?
Yes, they got blew out by.
Dude, their offensive line got eaten for lunch.
I know. They got blew out by Kyler Murray. They got blew out by Kyler Murray and what's the name? DeAndre Hopkins.
I know.
That's why I'm saying the Titans need a redemption game.
They're not gonna win that game.
I'm saying.
I know
I
they
hope
need
they
a.
do.
I know you
I
said
hope
they need a
do.
redemption game, which they're not gonna get. Let's make that very clear. Their offense is overhyped.
I know. I ain't gonna lie, it is overhyped. How many catches? What was Julio? What were Julio's stats that game?
Let me look at that real
'Cause
quick
now that I
because
think
one of the guys in my
about it-
league has him.
Now that I think about it, he didn't really do much. In that
Julio
first
had 3 catches for 29 yards.
game. Dang, not much at all.
All right, so let me give my prediction on this game. So
He
give me
ain't
the
even
Seahawks 50-30.
Okay, it ain't. Now you're milking.
Dude!
it. You're milking it.
I'm not milking it.
Yes, you are.
No,
You're milking
let me
it.
be very crystal clear. Let me be crystal
You're milking
clear.
it.
Let me be very crystal clear. Well, I'm gonna say this: the Titans' defense is absolutely horrible. It's horrible, Dylan. H-O-R. I'm not gonna try to spell that.
HORRIBLE is how you spell
All
horrible.
right. They have a horrid defense. Their defense is one of the worst in. No, their defense is the worst in the National Football League. Yes, I had to go.
No. The Lions' defense is worse.
I know they gave up 41 points, bro. The Titans gave up 38. Dude, you forget.
The Lions got spent. Do I need
Dude,
to
they
remind-
only lost by 8.
Because Jared Goff actually did something.
Yeah, because
for
Jared
once.
Goff decided to turn into Jesus Christ.
Right. But still, though, the Lions have the worst defense. The Lions have the worst defense in the NFL.
Okay, they have. All right, they have the second worst defense.
It's
the Titans
clear.
have the worst defense.
The Titans do not have the worst. So you saying their defense is worse than Lions?
Yes, their defensive line only had 19 sacks last year, and their secondary is completely nameless without Adoree Jackson.
Do I need to remind you that they got blew out by the Texans? The Lions got blew out by the Texans?
Yes, because Deshaun Watson was starting.
But
All right, I get it. It's the Texans. I get it, dude. I get it. It is the Houston. No, I get it. It's
literally, it's the Houston. It's
it's the Scrooston Texans.
Literally.
All right, I give you the benefit of the doubt. They did get whooped by the Texans, but still, I wholeheartedly feel like that the Titans defense is going to give up 50 points. Their defense is going to give up 50 points. Dylan.
who? The Titans?
Yes.
No, they're not.
Dude,
They're not giving up 50 points. I know this. I know they have Russell Wilson, Tyler Lockett, and all them. They're not giving up 50 points though. Come on
How many
now.
points do you think they're going to give up then?
They're giving up at least 45.
All right,
least
that's
45.
respectable. That's
Actually,
respectable.
I take that back. Their ceiling for the amount of points that they're gonna give up is 45 points. They're giving up 40. Their ceiling. That's their ceiling. Their floor 35.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes,
Like,
they have
that's
no
literally their
defensive
floor.
line. They have no secondary. The secondary is led by a rookie cornerback that's likely going to get injured by week 5. And their safeties, besides Kevin Byrd, are absolutely garbage. Now, so give me the Seahawks 45-0.
Oh my God, they're not.
All right, well not 45-0, 45-29. Now, Cowboys and Chargers. Why am I talking so loud? Yes, Cowboys and Chargers. You go first on this one.
Cowboys and Chargers. Chargers are winning that game.
All right, now give me reason.
There's no question.
Give me reason.
You have a 6'6" quarterback called Justin Herbert. You have a 6'4" bald bearded wide receiver that looks like a. What does he look like?
Bald-bearded wide receiver.
What does he
Nice
look
one.
like? What does Keenan Allen look like?
I don't know what Keenan Allen looks like.
Keenan Allen reminds me of Mr. Clean if he had a beard. You basically have the black. I ain't gonna say the black Mr. Clean. 'Cause
Yeah,
Mr. Clean's
don't
black,
you ever
but
say that.
You basically have a 6'6". You basically have the quarterback version of Calvin Johnson at 6'6". You have the bald bearded wide receiver in Keenan Allen. You have Mike Williams, and you have the Chargers defense.
My fantasy team, man.
But
and
yes.
plus also the Cowboys are going to be without DeMarcus Lawrence for at least the next 8 months.
Right.
All right, not 8 months, 8 weeks.
Yeah.
And once again, I will say this again: that their Cowboys secondary is just horrible.
They suck.
They gave up, I think, 400 yards and 4 touchdowns to Tom Brady last week.
It was 400. Yeah.
Ooh, Dylan, watch you try to get Tyreek Hill. Look at the trade offer. You think this is good?
I don't know.
Or we're gonna start
okay,
getting
back to this.
All right.
After we finish this, we'll talk.
Hold on. We're gonna get fantasy advice in a minute.
Yeah.
Now I got the Chargers 29. I got the Chargers 29-25 for a simple reason because Dak Prescott is starting. Dak Prescott, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, Ezekiel Elliott, and then plus they get Zach Martin back this week.
Yeah, they do.
That their offense is gonna do really good this week. So and even though let me rephrase that. It's gonna be Chargers 40-25. Even though Dak's gonna have a good game, I feel like that defense, in particular the secondary, is going to give up a lot of points.
Maybe.
But I feel like Dak's gonna throw for, I say, 282 yards, 2 touchdowns, and no interceptions.
But they're gonna try and feed what's the name, Ezekiel Elliott more, I bet.
Yes. Now, hold on a second. Hold on. Before we go to the next game, I wanna check on the score real quick. Oh no, they ain't scored 70 yet. Oh, they ain't scored 70 yet. Oh.
This chair's oily. Pardon that.
All right, next game. Chiefs versus Ravens.
That's gonna be the best game of the weekend.
I know.
That is going to be the best game of the weekend. I would say give me the Ravens just because I have Lamar Jackson on my fantasy team.
That don't mean nothing.
Yes, it does. That means I need him to do good for me to win my fantasy
He's gonna
match.
have to outplay Patrick Mahomes to beat the Chiefs.
I know.
Remember, the Chiefs have won 4 of the last 5 matchups dating back to 2012.
I know that. I'm saying I need Lamar Jackson to do good so I can win my fantasy match.
I'm sorry. They're not gonna beat the Chiefs.
I know that.
Then why did you just say the Ravens gonna win?
The Chiefs are gonna win. Did you not hear me? Keyword want?
Okay.
Keyword want. Keyword I want them to win. Because I need Lamar Jackson to do good so I can win my fantasy match.
Oh, please give the ball back to Michigan.
I need Lamar Jackson to do good and I need Mark Andrews to do good. Literally. Like, that's it. Come on now.
All right, 1 second. I want to check up on the score. Oh my gosh, Tennessee's up 49.
Oh gosh.
All right, so I got the Chiefs winning 40-30. Now here's why. The Ravens secondary is basically garbage now since they lost Marcus Peters for the season. That's basically another half of the corners. And their linebacking core is still young and inexperienced. They're going to give up a lot of points to Patrick Mahomes. It's because he's Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce. They're all going to have at least over 100 yards each. But I feel like the Chiefs secondary is going to do a lot. The Chiefs secondary is going to give up 30 points because, once again, same as for the Ravens, it's inexperienced. And I feel like they're not going to get to the quarterback a lot. They're not going to pressure the quarterback because that Chiefs offensive line is extraordinary. Since they basically moved heaven and earth to get the offensive line.
Right, they basically moved heaven, earth, and hell to get it.
Well, not really. They signed them, and they brought Kyle Long out of retirement. Yes, they brought Kyle Long out of retirement. And let me check.
How old is he even?
Hold on, let me check. I want to see. Hold on, let me look it up on Pro Football Reference. As it takes 37 seconds to type his name.
While he's doing that, you're watching All Eyes on the Ball, currently being streamed live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram, and all the other top social media platforms out there. You're watching All Eyes on the Ball with your host, Dylan Cotton, my co-host, Connor Cotton. We're going to have nicknames very, very soon. I don't know what they're going to be, but yeah. And you are watching All Eyes on the Ball, currently being streamed live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, all the other top social media platforms on Wjzz Cool Tv. And if you like what you're seeing, then make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on the post notifications so you get notified when we have more episodes filmed. And make sure to follow us on our Instagram, TikTok, and look up our website. Literally everything is All Eyes on the Ball. And our website is alloutsandball.com. And, yep, thank you for watching Wjzz Cool TV, the coolest station in the world.
Alright, now I finally found Kyle Wong's stats. Well, he is physically unable to perform, so he's not going to play for the first 6 weeks.
What? Why?
That is not
What?
funny. It says it right here.
It literally says he's physically not able to perform. Where? Wow.
That's the
Physically
same
unable to
situation with
perform.
Michael Thomas.
Why?
I don't know, because he injured and he's in a dispute. So I got the Chiefs winning 40-30.
What in the world? How is it?
Now,
All right,
the
whatever.
last game of the week on Monday Night Football, which I will be watching that. Packers and Lions. Why am I talking so loud?
You're in the mic. That's why you're talking. That's why you're talking so loud.
Okay. Packers and Lions are on Monday Night Football at 8:15. Give me a prediction.
Packers.
All right.
If Aaron Rodgers doesn't act like a screw up again.
Exactly. If Aaron Rodgers does not try to sell the team and force his way out of Green Bay,
Because he very much forced his way out of Green Bay after that.
How does Northern Illinois still have the ball? Oh, because 3 plays of 7 yards. All right, back to Packers versus Lions. I really don't need to give a lot of reasoning on this.
And y'all can call. The call-in number's going. Call in 313-355-6018. It should pop up back over there like real soon. So yeah, call into that and give us your 2 cents on who y'all think go win. I mean, it should be very obvious.
It
who
should
we
be
have,
very
who
obvious.
y'all have winning Monday Night Football. It should be very obvious.
It is a traditional beatdown. I like to call it getting the Lions out of the what's that? What's it called? What's it called? Yeah. Yeah, basically a traditional beatdown of the Packers versus Lions.
If the Packers lose, that's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, if the Packers lose, I will probably just stay in my room, cry for another 10 days, not look at TikTok, and not go to school.
No, you're gonna go to school.
Even though I don't want to.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go to school.
Even though I don't want to.
I know.
All right, I know. But give me the Packers over the Lions 40-14 for a simple reason, because Aaron Rodgers basically owns the Lions. And the last time the Lions beat us twice is when Brett Huntley was starting. And let me be in particular, yes, the last time they beat us handily, like in back-to-back games, like swept us. If I can find one of the games here. All right, here we go. That's versus Bears. All right, here we go. Brett Huntley was starting in that game. Yeah, Brett Huntley was starting in that game. Yeah, Brett Huntley was starting in both games. The times where they beat us, Aaron Rodgers was injured. So that's the reason why they beat us in all those games.
I'm just letting him talk because Packers are his favorite team. So I'm letting him talk.
And when we got shut out in the last week of 2018 by the Lions, of course, Deshaun Kaiser was starting. Shut up.
Lol.
Yeah, Deshaun Kaiser was starting in those games, and
Big fat lol.
Oh well,
lol.
The actual time he lost is when Aaron Rodgers was starting. Only one of those games. Aaron Rodgers was starting.
Yo, I
But-
want some fruit snacks. That was so random.
Don't nobody care that you want some fruit snacks.
Shut up.
Well, all right, just for the fact that the Lions' defense is absolutely garbage, and I feel like Jared Goff is gonna have to carry
the worst defense of all time.
Dude, that's the 2008 Lions.
It's still the Lions. The
I know,
Lions have the
dude,
worst defense. Of
I
all
know
time.
it's still the Lions, but still, give me the Packers 40-20. No, yeah, give me the Packers 40.
Give me the Packers 34-14.
No, give me the Packers 45-14. I need to see some redemption.
Give me the Packers.
Hold on, let me.
The Packers 37-14. No, 37-14.
Let me
Don't
get
add
close
like-
to the camera.
don't
here.
add like 3 points.
Camera, can you please point to me, please? I need to have a word with Aaron Rodgers.
In the meantime, just look in there.
Well, let me stand up for this. Hey, Aaron Rodgers.
Sit down.
No, I'm sorry.
Just right there.
Bro, Aaron Rodgers. If you don't pass for 500 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Stop hitting the
If you don't pass for 500 yards, 4 touchdowns, rush for another 3 touchdowns, you are now officially worse than Zach Ertz. That's a tight end. My bad. You are officially retired. As Michael Irvin said, he wants to retire. No, you're already retired. You've been retired for 1 week. You're already retired. Because that performance against the Saints was unacceptable. That was unacceptable. Hold on. If I could show one of the interceptions, You try to throw a 50-yard arm punt and it gets returned for 50 yards by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. You better put up 45 points on the lines on Monday Night Football. I'm gonna keep saying that. You better put up 45 points on the lines on Monday Night Football because their defense is absolutely atrocious. If you don't take advantage of that horrible defense, no, I'm just stop talking.
All right, no, you gotta go back over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back over here. Yeah.
So what you want? So are those all the games? Those are all the games, right?
Yes. For now, fantasy advice. For Nick Chubb owners, start him.
For Deebo Samuel owners, start him.
For Rob Gronkowski owners, start him. Mike Williams owners, start him.
Cooper Kupp owners, start him.
James Robinson, Kenyon Drake, and Corey Davis owners, sit him. Robbie Anderson, sit him.
David Montgomery, sit him.
No, start him.
What are they?
They're playing the Bungles.
Well, I'm not.
You better start him.
I can't start him. I have Cooper Kupp in my flex. I have Cooper Kupp in my flex.
Wait a minute, who are your running backs?
You know my running backs. They're Darrell Henderson, Trey Sermon, and David Montgomery.
Well, I suggest you start Darrell Henderson. No,
I can't start.
Hold on. I meant to say, I suggest you start David Montgomery over Darrell Henderson this week because they play the Bengals still. And they're without Geno Atkins because they released him. And for Nick Chubb owners, the reason why you start him against the Texans, well, if you have anybody on the Browns, start them against the Texans because the Texans, they're the Texans.
It's common sense. Come on now. It's the Texans.
Now for sitting, I say you sit James Robinson, you sit Kenyon Drake.
I'd say sit Mike Davis because he's only predicted to have like 10 points.
You start and plus they're playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're the best run defense in the league.
Another reason why you should sit him.
Also, for any team playing the Buccaneers this season, if you have any of their running backs, you have to sit them because the Buccaneers have the best run defense in all of the National Football League. And you're going to be very pissed if you start them.
Yeah.
Now, for sleepers this week, I got Jacoby Myers and Nelson Aguilar. I have Hollywood Brown. No, don't start Hollywood Brown.
Terry McLaurin already played. I was about to say start.
Yeah.
I was about to say start Terry McLaurin.
If you're a Terry McLaurin fantasy owner like me, how you feeling?
Terry McLaurin been doing numbers. He had 22 yesterday against the football. Not against the football team. The Giants. He put up 22. He put up 22 fantasy points against the Giants, and I'm currently winning my fantasy match by 25 right now.
Who else did you start?
I started. What do you mean?
I meant to say, who else did you start?
I have Lamar Jackson, Devontae Adams, Terry McLaurin, Nate Chubb, Darrell Henderson, Robert Tonyan, and Cooper Kupp is starting.
Who's your kicker?
Matt Gay. Lol.
All right. Well, anyways, now for anybody who has, anybody who has Kyle Pitts or anybody on the Atlanta Falcons, sit him. If you have, Darrell Henderson, sit him. Yeah, sit him. Now, if you have, if you have Miles Sanders, sit him. Zach Moss, sit him.
Trey Sermon, I would say sit him.
Well, if you are desperate for a running back, you start him.
But if you're not desperate for a running back and you have your running back that you want secured for your starting spot for week 2, sit him.
If you
no
have
complaints, no discussion, none of that.
If you have Tyreek Hill, start him because he's Tyreek Hill.
All right, come on now.
Now, if you have, I'm looking through some.
If you have Cooper Kupp, start him.
I'm looking through some of my other fantasy teams. If you have, hold on, let me get these loaded up real quick because I have 8 fantasy teams. Don't ask why I have 8 fantasy teams.
Now, Mark Andrews, that is
right there.
very debatable. That is debatable.
Jonathan
if you're desperate,
Taylor, if you have Jonathan Taylor, you have to sit him because they're playing the Rams, and the Rams are very Donald. And if you have Devin Singletary, I would say you start him this week. No, you don't start him. You sit him. Let's see. Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers, start him. Aaron Jones, start him. Robert Tonyan, start him. MVC, start him. Alan Lazard, start him. Mercedes Lewis, if he's still on the team, start him. Just start anybody that plays the Lions.
Start anybody that plays the Lions. Start anybody that plays the Bungles. Start anybody that plays the Texans. Come on now.
This dude just really offered me Kareem Hunt for DeAndre Hopkins. What fool do you think I am? I am not taking that trade.
Okay, so we are I think we very much talked. We very much talked about everything that we wanted to talk about this week. This has been another episode of All Eyes on the Ball with your host Dylan Cotton, my co-host Connor Cotton, and yeah, tune in next week. We hopefully should be having a guest on the show next week. But if not, we'll be back here, same time, same place, same day, talking about football, basketball, anything, literally sports. And
sports in general.
Yeah, basically sports in general. This has been All Eyes on the Ball with your host, Dylan Cotton and Connor Cotton.